Hello YouTube adventurers, welcome back to another vlog. My name is Yaz, also known as Yasmin, and I like to create theme park content and travel content. And today I am back at Efteling and I'm gonna go check out what is new with merch and food. And yeah, we're just gonna have a chill day. It's a pretty busy day compared to rides and stuff, so rides is not our main focus. But yeah, let's go check out the new stuff. Here on the side of the shop, I already noticed a new machine. We have those penny press machines. We have them all around the park. This one is currently out of use, temporarily out of use, yep. And I just noticed this one. I don't think I've seen this one before, but these are coins and magnets. Very interesting. So you can pay by card and let's see, how much are they? Oh, they're pretty hefty. They are €5. At least the coins are. Let's see, for magnets. Coin. I think it's like a coin magnet, to be honest, because I don't see any differences in that. But yeah, let's have a closer look to see what they have. So I think this one is for the Symbolica, this symbolic coin. Fabula, Joris and the Draak, which is the dueling wooden coaster, the entrance, the Indian water lilies, and I see here the fairy tale tree that will tell stories. These are all the same. And let's see, this is Simba, the Grand Hotel, Danse Macabre, Max and Moritz, I think probably Ravelijn, the donkey. Oh, and these are also the same. So those are the options that you can choose from if you want to collect them. And here on the side, this used to be a walkway. You could walk into the fairy tale forest here on this side, go to the side. Here's also a post box, so you can mail some postcards to some friends and family. Yeah, but they closed this due to maintenance. They're gonna remove the Chinese Nightingale fairy tale and they are going to change it up. There's going to be a new fairy tale, and yeah, that's the Chinese Nightingale building, and this is going to be the new one. Unfortunately, I do not know right now what it's going to be. Oh, it's going to be the fairy tale library. That looks amazing. Okay, let's go head into the Oudermarskramer to see what they have there. And because it is nearing spring, yeah, the tulips are out. I really love it. These look amazing. And they still have all the miniature decoration here, which we usually deck out Christmas tables with. But yeah, lovely, lovely tulips. I see they have some tulip merchandise. These are all fake. Yeah, if you want to have it. It's not necessarily Efteling themed. This is an older range. That's the thing with Efteling, they don't renew a whole lot of merch. But I did see some pins, so let's go check them out. And these are the pins I'm talking about. There's this really big one from the Fairy Tale Forest. I already have this one, but I do not have this one. This is coming home with me for sure, and it's €20. They also have an Efteling logo pin, which is really cool. I also do not have that one. That one is $7.50. They have a really fun piranha one as well, and I think the ride vehicle moves through it. That's so cute. I'm not a big fan of the water rides, but yeah, definitely something you can get here if you wish. the Princess and the Pea, I already have that. And this is for the Flying Dutchman, and I saw this was a very intriguing pin. I don't know if it's showing. Oh, there we go. Oh. The train is coming by. Look at them. But yeah, back to the pin. This is really, really cool effect. And these are $8.50. I think I'm gonna go for these 3. I just showed you the penny machine outside. You can get several coins around the park. And here you can also buy a collector's book, so you can put them in, keep them safe. So pins are acquired. And I also bought another little thing. I spoke to a couple of people that work here, and they were basically telling me off for wearing Disney merch. It's basically the only stuff I had. And they're like, yeah, just take it off, it's not good. So I joked with them. I said, yeah, well, if the merch here was better, then I would definitely be walking around in Efteling merch. And they kind of agreed that the merch here is not that great. But to represent, I got a little mushroom keychain. This is the only one I could find. I wanted a Partouse, but they don't have it. So Efteling, come on, or hire me. I have heaps of ideas for merchandise. Anyway, yeah, very cute. Let's go see what we can find to eat. Kind of hungry, and see what we can find for the shop. I just arrived at Het Witte Paard, which is a restaurant which they have amazing cheesecake, by the way. But yeah, I see something else, not necessarily new, but a new design. Let me flip you guys around. And these are the refillable cups that you can use. They're also €1 extra now, so they were €16, now they're 17. And then you can refill them, and you can bring the cup back and then just refill it for $11.50 for the whole day, which is amazing. You can refill your cup every 45 minutes, and it's a freestyle machine, so you can make any drink that you want. Yeah, but this design is new. The one that I have is a Danse Macabre sign, but this is the Grand Hotel design. Also very cool. So if this is something you want to collect, also doable. Every once in a while they will change the design. So as much as I like the refillable cups, it's a fun idea. And like I said, I already have one. I didn't bring mine because I'm not going to be in the park all day. And it's also great to share. But a downside of this cup is that it is not leak proof. So yeah, maybe if you want to do this, bring an extra cup that is leak proof so you can just pour it over. I mean, you can still refill it every 45 minutes, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, if you're going to be doing rides and you don't want your drink and you want to keep your drink and not spill it, bring an extra cup. So we just made it to Bakkerij Krummel, and yeah, they have a lot of new stuff. I was just told that they have this one. This is a hazelnut and pretzel with chocolate cake, a lemon curd cake, which really has my name written all over it. And they have some new pretzel bites. And that's also a tip of the day. Interesting. I'm gonna go order and I'll show you what I got. And here is what we got. For myself, I got the pretzel bites. Me and my sister are going to try this. I got the lemon curd cake, which I love lemon curd. And my sister opted for a pizza slice. And yeah, I also saw this drink. I'd never seen this before. Apparently this is a Austrian soda. So yeah, I'm going to go give these a taste test. All right, we just found a seat, and yeah, I'm gonna start with these, the pretzel bites. So let's go give them a taste test. They are soft, at least when you put your fork in it. These are really good. Yeah, they actually taste like pretzel. They're a little bit on the harder side. They could be a little bit softer for my taste, but the hazelnut crème on top of it, it's just beautiful. It is, I don't know, it tastes like a Kinder chocolate bar. the Kinder Buenos or something. It tastes really good, and yeah, the pretzel. It's a really nice combination. So I'll definitely give this a 4.5. All right, let's go try the cake. It's very sticky. Ooh, it's a very sour, sour like drizzle over the top. Really nice. The cake is so soft, you guys. This is so good. This easily a 5. Definitely get this if you like lemon curd cakes. Very nice. All right, let's go taste the drink. Should be fizzy. Oh yeah. Got some bubbles go in there. It just tastes like a fizzy apple drink. Apple tea soda. It's really good. Yeah, this is a 5. I'm definitely going to be coming back for this. The same rule as in Disney is where there's a rule you need to look up to see more details. Same goes for Efteling. All these tables have a name. I love these antler lights. And yeah, they have some pots and pans there at the top. And there in the back you can see, it looks like an oven. So yeah, because it's a bakery. I love the theming here.
A few moments later.
Across from Bakkerij Krummel, they have the Kaiserschmarrn still. If you've seen my winter Efteling vlog, you would have seen us trying both options, but they have new ones now. Before it was a speculoos and a, I think it was a cherry option, but now they have Kaiserschmarrn strawberry and white chocolate, which sounds amazing. And they have a Kaiserschmarrn with peach, raspberry and white chocolate and some cookies. And they also have a combo deal. And they also have the natural option if you wish. They are pretty big portions, very filling, so we are not going to get that this time. But definitely here and definitely new. We just made it to Dr. Charlatan's Kwalijke Zaken, and let's go in and see if they have some new merch. Here at the stationery area, yeah, there's not a whole lot of new stuff, but they do have some postcards with envelopes. Let me just turn it around for you guys. These are the postcards you can get. And they are 10 euros. So that will be a very cool souvenir if you want to send postcards out to your family overseas. Very cool. I spot some other stuff I haven't seen before, but these are, I think, felt coasters in a spider web design and some metal plated bats. So I think you can hang these in the window or wherever you like. These are cool. These are 5 euros and the coasters are also 5 euros. Also new here at the Efteling is these patches that you can put on like a denim jacket or something. These are 5 euros and you get these 3. I think they have them for multiple rides here, like different designs. That's very cool. Another fun souvenir are these bracelets. They are 2.50 each and you can get them for pretty much all the rides here in the park. And this is, it's saying here at the end, I survived with a check. I can show you here, it says the check. So yeah, this is a like cool souvenir for your little ones if they've went to the ride for the first time in their life as a little reward. I've checked the rest of the shop, but pretty much all the merch is still the same as before. So let's go to the next gift shop. We had high hopes for the new popcorn buckets, but unfortunately it is sold out. They will not be back until the summer. Yeah, very, very unfortunate. But on that note, yeah, popcorn bucket is really cool, but I got my other popcorn, so very happy with that. This is for on the road. This is the secret recipe, which is like a bacon or a barbecue flavor. It's really, really good. They have some new exclusive potato on a stick. This is the Dream Flight special. Yeah, so you can have a fried potato snack with caramel and fruit crunch and a soft drink. That's a lot of fun. My sister got one, but not the Dream Flight version, but the normal salt one. Yeah, so these are really nice. Let's see if it's not oily. I grabbed a little bit off of hers, and yeah, it's really good. It's not as oily as it was last time. So, what do we give it? For me, it's 3.5.
Beer.
4.
Yeah.
For my sister. Okay, let's go explore more. We are on our way to Dream Flight, and look at these flowers. Oh my gosh. They are amazing. I must say they do have a really good garden maintenance team here. Yeah, don't know the English name, but you know what I mean. But yeah, the flowers are always on point at every time of the year. I'm currently at the museum here in the Efteling. They have their own little museum where you can watch or look at all the old artifacts and stuff that they've used in the park, which is very interesting. I think I'm gonna cover that in a different vlog, but I did want to show you there's a new addition to it. There's like an open area. So here behind me is the entrance for the, well, it's not the entrance, but like a side exit for the museum. But yeah, they have a piece of the old Python track, which is really cool. I'll give you guys a better look. And there's a little plaque of it. So it's a track piece of the old Python with one of the many nuts. So do not climb, of course. Let me zoom out for you guys, but this is huge. So yeah, this is like my hand. It's pretty huge. That's really cool. And I also have a car here, which I think is from one of the rides as well. So this is a ride vehicle of the Oude Tufferbaan. Yeah, so in 1984, I'll go a little bit closer. The Oude Tufferbaan, a classic car ride, opened its doors. You could hear the rumble and the puff of the old Model T Fords. So these operated until 2019. We made it to het Reizenrijk, and here they actually have a new Unox sandwich. So this is a Dutch hot dog specialty with truffle mayonnaise and Parmesan cheese. It looks really good. My sister ordered it, and yeah, I will show you in a little bit what it looks like in real life. It is good to know that there's also a plant-based option. So as you can see there at the bottom, also available in a plant-based smoked sausage. So if you don't eat meat, this is still an option for you. And this is what it looks like. She already took a bite. So what would you give it? Scale 1 to 5?
4.
A 4. Okay. Let's go give it a taste test. So here it is. Let's go taste it. It's pretty good. There's too much sauce in it for my taste, and I'm getting a nod. She agrees. Yeah, for me this is compared to the chili cheese one that they have during the winter. Hopefully that will come back later, but that one is a lot better than this one. I would give this a 2.5. I noticed that there's a lot of blossoms at this time. It's currently April 1st, not a joke. Yeah, and And we are just walking around, and this is just an awesome season to come visit Efteling. Everything is blooming. It's actually snowing the little petals of these trees, and yeah, very magical. I found a sweater, and they do not sell this sweater, but they do have all the patches on them. I already showed you at the Dansmakamer the patches that you can buy. So these are for Joris and the Draak, and all these different Max and Moritz, the Baron, the Python, or Vogelrok. Yeah, here's Python. There we go. Yeah, but so this is what it would look like. So if you want to customize your own sweater, you can buy all these patches if you like. A very fun idea. And here at the Jollige Jutter, you can actually purchase all these patches. So there are all the Max and Moritz ones, Vogelrok, the Dansmakamer one that we already saw, Python, Baron, and Joris and the Draak, the dueling coaster. I think they are all the same price. Or were they €5? Yeah, so they're €5 for each set. I also see some t-shirts. Look at these. We've seen these before, but they are currently 1 + 1 for free, and that was the same last time I was here. But now my sister's like, yeah, but they are $12.50 only, and you can get 2 t-shirts for $12.50. I'm gonna buy extra large, nice and big for at home or like a sleeping shirt. So these are a lot of fun. I'm gonna take these home with me. They have another rack of clothing here, also with those purple sweaters, same design, but a sweater design. And they also have these t-shirts. They're very basic. They're also 1 + 1 for free. So this is for the Python. They have a little detail here on the sleeve. These are $17.50, but 1 + 1 for free. And they also have a Joris and the Draak one with only this little detail and the detail on the sleeve. If you can see, it says Joris and the Draak. There's nothing on the back, but these are $17.50 and then 1 + 1 for free. I'm only gonna get the other 2. We made it to the Vliegende Hollander, and yeah, it's back open. Last time I was here, the water was all drained out of this lake for maintenance. Also, they announced that they were gonna add new vehicles, because usually you're at a 3-seater, 4-seater, 3-seater, 4-seater, and now it's gonna be a 4x4-seater. But I'm actually looking at the old vehicles here. They haven't changed yet, so I don't know when they're gonna do that. But I know it is going to change, or they just have one to test. I have no idea, but it's good to see that the ride is back open. And here is het Boegbeeld. This is the exit for the ride. And also they do photos and souvenirs here. So let's go see what they have that I haven't seen before. I found something I haven't seen before. Maybe they've been around, but yeah, for me it's new. But I see they have some tea glasses. So this is black tea. Ceylon tea. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but €10. And they also have green tea. Captain's Love. A mild tea with roses. Also €10. Here you can get some customized notebooks and bag charms, and you can actually customize them with your name. As you can see, you can choose large letters or smaller letters, and you can choose gold or silver. Yeah, so this is a lot of fun. And my sister just got hers done. here is the results. He chose the large letters and the gold foil. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So this was $7.50. And this is the final result on the bag. Looks really, really cute. I love that drop, it's so good. Yeah, so this walkway here is closed because of Hoogmoed. That's a new attraction that's opening up in the beginning of May. And it says summer 2026, so I'm not sure. I thought it was opening May 1st, but yeah, free fall towers next to the Baron for the kids. This is the new attraction, Hoogmoed. The free fall towers, which is opening summer 2026. Or May 1st, I don't know. But yeah, this is what they look like. So 3 drop towers for the kids who do not dare to conquer the Baron. It's literally right next to it, and it blends in with the theme perfectly as intended. Yeah, curious to see how this is once it opens. They still have a lot of work to do, but it's starting to look great. We are on our way out, going home a little bit earlier before traffic, but I wanted to check out Arcado. That's the shop here at the new hotel. And yeah, let's go see if they have some new stuff that I haven't seen before. When you enter, you see some postcards. So these are postcards I've seen before. It's nothing new, but I did not ever see these before. Yeah, these are postcards of all the locations where you can stay. So the Efteling Hotel, the Grand Hotel, and all the other places. And they look really cool. These are very artsy. I like them. They have a variety of books here at the shop as well. A lot of them I've already seen. The one for the Baron, the fairy tale books, they come in Dutch and English. And yeah, then they'll have a fairy tale book as well, part 1 and part 2. These are pretty thick with all the fairy tale forest fairy tales. And they also have a fairy tale book for the Efteling Grand Hotel, which is awesome. And yeah, my sister's holding one here. This is what it looks like on the inside. There's a lot of pictures, so it's definitely something you could read with your kids together. That's very fun. And for your information, they are 28 euros. I just made it to Efteling and I spot something new. These are house slippers for Dans Macabre. So these are the cats. Yeah, you can wear them. They're in different sizes. And these are 20 euros. As you can see. These are a lot of fun and a nice addition to the dragon slippers and the Pardoes slippers that have been around for a while. Here's a closer look to the cup that I showed you earlier. Yeah, they're pretty big. I love these. These are really pretty. But yeah, unfortunately they are not like leak proof, so. But still, if you drink a lot, you can also share this with, I don't know, your kids. So yeah, it could be a good purchase if you purchase this in the morning and then make use of it during the whole day. And that's gonna conclude our day at Efteling today. I will be back soon. I have a lot of ideas now of things I want to do and show you guys in the future. But yeah, this video was all about showing the new things at the Efteling that I could find. There were a couple of things that I was hoping to find, but I couldn't. The new scent for the Chinese nightingale, which unfortunately already sold out. And same with the popcorn bucket from Dans Macabre with the light in it, which looks amazing, but yeah, it won't be back until summer. So hopefully we can snatch one then. But yeah, this is the end of the vlog. I hope you liked it. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I like to vlog theme parks and travel. So I will see you guys on the next one.